Assalamu alaikum, my friends. So today I'm going to show you how to do a TRX rollout. Alright, of course, so the first thing that you need to do is get yourself a suspension trainer. So with me I have a TRX, and the first thing that you have to do is to lengthen the straps like so. There you go. And make sure that the straps are equal in length. So this is how I mount, or this is how I start with my rollout. I walk under the strap and walk farther until the handles reaches my hand. With this I can do a consistent rollout every time. I make sure that my shoulders are down, away from my ears, elongate my neck. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'll do a tippy toe, right, and just raise my hand like that, keeping my shoulders away from my ears to protect my shoulders. There you go, simple as that. So I would like to show it to you on the side, right? So here goes. Oh wait, okay, that doesn't look good on camera. So let me change the anchor point really quick. This is one of the advantage of a TRX, because you can change it easily, right? So I walk under the TRX and walk a little bit more until the handle reaches my hand. Make sure there's tension, tippy toe, and I'm making sure that my glutes are tied, looking ahead, shoulders down again, and roll out. That's it. Slowly but surely, making sure quality over quantity. There you go. Now if you want to make it easier, walk farther away from the anchor point, move forward or walk forward. That will make things easier. See how I can reach my hands all the way up, because that's easier. Now if I want to make it more difficult, I would put my foot right under the anchor point and yeah, that's it. Tippy toe, tight glutes, and roll out. That's it. Now I would like to show it from the front. Okay, so one of the ways to make it easier is to spread your legs, to widen the base. See, that's much easier. When you widen the base, that's much easier. You can combine the difficulty or the challenge by widening the base and moving back, or widening the base and moving forward. Also, you can do it kneeling, right? Making sure that you engage your glutes. As how I would do it, I make sure that my foot are also moving with me, so that I can ensure that my glutes are tight. There you go. That's much more difficult. But doing it on the knees technically would make it easier. You can also combine. You can move closer to the anchor point with your bent knee. Okay, again, I'm making sure that the length of the TRX is equal. See, I walk under it. Okay, doing a couple more reps, making a little bit more difficult by moving my feet together, narrowing the base. Yep, and that's a narrower base. Okay, that's a bit. That's just me showing off. Yeah, that's much more difficult because you need to engage more core when you do that. When you do one leg, right? That's narrowing the base. There you go. To tight glutes, don't forget to tighten your glutes. Alright. What do we have next? Okay. Yeah, still making sure that everything is equal in length. Never do that. For me, if I see my clients do that, I would tell them, do it how I told you, right? Because if you do it like that, it would be inconsistent. Your arms will be inconsistent. How you started would be inconsistent. For me, this is how it's done. Like that. Under the TRX. Wait for the handles to reach your hand and then roll out. That's it. Because it's consistent when you do that. And for me, consistency is very important because, that's the only way for us to succeed. Now, if you are, let's say, if you always do this, and then hopefully you would be able to do its big brother, which is the toes to bar workout, right? There you go. That's just me showing off, so don't mind me. And I do hope you learned how to do it. Now, I'm gonna teach you how not to do it. Right? I would suggest, you can live your life the way whatever you want it. But for me, I would suggest that you don't do it like this. Why? Because you're just gonna hurt yourself. So I would suggest not to bend your elbows, lift your shoulders, and making it close to your ear. You are unpacking your shoulders, putting too much stress on your lower back, and you are not bending on your shoulders because you're bending on your lower back and your hips. That's not how it's done. Again, why? Because you're not engaging your anterior chain, you're just hurting yourself. Again, shoulders near the ears, bent elbows, bending on your lower back and hips. Right? So look at this. That's not how it's done. That's not a rollout. That's hurting yourself. But this one though is hip hinge. Wow, that feels really good. It gives me a very good stretch on my glutes and my chest. Okay, I'm going back to how not to do a rollout. So don't do that, right? Make sure that shoulders are back, length, engage your glutes, lock out elbows, and then roll out. See? That's how it's done. That's how it's done without hurting yourself. So I hope that you learned something and able to apply it on your training. I hope to see you soon. See you. Bye.